Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wanjiku Muturi. I am a clinician, a content creator, and a mental health awareness advocate. Now, today we're going to talk about ovulation. Today, I'm going to make a very short video about signs of ovulation. So, what is ovulation? Ovulation is that period of the cycle. We counted your cycle the other day. Yeah, you remember? Now, the 14th day. Round about there, that is the month, the time of the cycle where an ovum egg is released from your ovaries. Okay, the time of the month where the ovum is released from the ovaries, and right after that comes the period where an ovum will be fertilized by the sperm to create a baby or a fetus or an embryo. Okay, now what are the signs of ovulation? Sign number one is your basal body temperature might rise a little, kidogo kidogo. Okay, so you might realize at that period of the month your body temperature is always high, unashinda ukisikia joto the whole day. So a bit of rise, just a little bit, not like the one for menopause, which we'll make another video for menopause ladies and how you might realize you're already hitting menopause. But now here you feel a bit of a rise in body temperature, which lasts almost the whole day. Number two is the change in mucus ama vaginal discharge. Okay, this one during ovulation it tends to clear and becomes stretchy. Okay, you see, like the egg whites. Yes, exactly. It tends to be clear and a bit stretchy, like the egg white, the raw egg white, not the cooked one. Okay, the raw egg white. Number three, you tend to get increased libido. Okay, sex drive of ladies during ovulation tends to get high. I think this is the nature's way of telling you now we are about to make a baby, so we need to do a lot of this. Okay, so increased libido just before fertilization. Okay, so during ovulation you'll get a bit of increased libido or increased sex drive. Now the other thing is breast tenderness. Okay, there are a number of times in the life of a lady where they will get breast tenderness. One of them is ovulation. Okay, you'll get a bit of panda stairs kidogo kidogo. Okay, the other times might be puberty, and the other thing is when they are pregnant you get to have breast tenderness. The other thing you might have during ovulation is heightened senses. Okay, yes, they have superpowers when they're ovulating. You tend to have increased sense of smell, increased sense of taste, increased sense of hearing. Okay, we have superpowers when we are ovulating. Okay, and I think that also tends to give you a bit of a swing. Okay, not as much of a mood swing when you're having the periods, but during ovulation you tend to get a mood swing kidogo, sawa sawa, due to the shift in estrogen and progesterone levels. Okay, all the symptoms I am mentioning here come about from the shift in hormones. Okay, because the level in hormones, yeah, one increases, the other one decreases. That makes the whole cycle. I'm not going to get into details on which ones. The other thing is a bit of headache and maybe nausea. Okay, these are symptoms caused by also the change in the shift of your hormones. Okay, so this will vary from one lady to another. Some will not even notice it. Okay, some will get a severe nausea, a bit of pain. Okay, and mostly resembling the cramps. Okay, cramps zile are during your periods. Okay, a bit of a pain or a cramp that is mostly on one side. I tend to think it is mostly on the side of the ovary that has released the ovum. Okay, so mostly inakwanga on one side of the lower abdomen. Okay, the pelvic region, but mostly on the one side. Okay, resembling a bit of cramping that will not stay for a long time. Okay, will only happen for like one day or less than a day, kidogo to a couple of minutes, a couple of hours, it's done. Okay, So that is one of the symptoms of ovulation. Some ladies might experience a bit of spotting, okay, light bleeding. Some ladies, not all, again, not all, but some ladies will experience a bit of spotting and light bleeding. That might be a very good sign you're ovulating, okay? And not all. Remember, not all. Now, you have the signs of ovulation, sorry. So how do you chart your ovulation? Okay, you chart it by getting these fertility calendars or your cycle calendars. Okay, you chart them so that you can be able to know when exactly you ovulate and the next time you're going to ovulate. Okay, so you just don't have to depend on the symptoms now that they are here. You know, there's also a bit of a couple of days before the ovulation that are very good fertile days. Okay, if you're trying to get a baby. So charting your ovulation is very, very essential, and it will really, really help you if you're trying to conceive. Okay, so please chart your cycle. I taught charting the cycle the other day, so if you missed that video, go back there and watch that video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please subscribe. So you see how much I'm trying to give you content. Huh? Yes, thank you. Please subscribe to Songe.